The criticism is obviously coming from us, that over here, that really, why would you go over there and play in front of 600 when you could play in front of 30,000 here? The reality is, I think the top clubs play in front of like 21, 30,000, so they do get the crowds. I think Stevie's team is just outside of that top level. And look, the Saudi Pro League, I knew the Saudi Pro League when I was playing. I knew a couple of players, only because I watched a lot of football back then when I was younger. So I knew the Saudi Pro League was very good. It's been a good league for years. When you're looking at I think it's African or that Champions League around that area, it's the Saudi Pro League teams that actually get to the final. So they've been doing really well for years. Obviously now it's about pumping money in and trying to get the best and trying to build it up. Is it sustainable? Probably not on that level, but they will get players that will go over. And they're obviously wanting to build up their national team as well, and build up football in the region of trying to get the younger players to come and play. And how do you do that? Well, you bring the stars over and watch them play, and they aspire to be them, because again, unless they come over and fly over and watch a Premier League games, they don't really get to see your Ronaldos or your Messis, etc. Oh yeah. But, it'll be a winter one, won't it? It's not going to be a summer one where you're playing in 54 degrees. It will definitely be a winter one. But again, I think that was obviously Qatar one shows that it can actually be done. I think the Qatar one, for me, went well. I spoke to a couple of the pundits who were actually out there, and they said it was fantastic. Our main thing is, again, what is it? Betting and alcohol. And that's the only thing when you're thinking about it. The downsides. I know people will talk about, can they go over if you're gay. I know people that went over to Qatar and went to watch games, etc. And there was no problem. And then there was the thing of, can you drink? They said they will relax the laws, or put them in or put the alcohol in a certain area. So they're relaxing the way they can do things, so they can accommodate people to come and enjoy the World Cup, because the World Cup's for everyone.